Oh shit. What's up everyone, welcome back. So we are going to be starting on episode 15, The Other Life. So last we left off, Jack was in the hospital from those headaches. I think it's possible he has a brain tumor or something. Grace, love, is that you? Grace? Did you say Grace? Sally? Well, what the heck? What Mark doing there? Mark, what are you doing here? I came as soon as I heard about Jack. I figured you might need me. Thank you, Mark. Let's go outside. A little air will do you good. Yeah, I thought Mark was out of the picture. He told her to basically, you know, make up her mind. And that's what's happened during these months, Mark. Unbelievable. Everything seems so painful. Though I don't know who he is, I love that man over there. But now, he seems to love someone else. And I don't know what to do. I understand you, Sally. You don't know how much. Or maybe you do. However, love is more than just a crush, certain as it may seem. She kissed him on the cheek. I hate hospitals. I remember I was in that bed a month out from me graduating from college. Felt like I was gonna die. That's how bad it was. True love is having hundreds of crushes every day, trembling with the other, sensing what they need, and giving them all whenever they need. Not projecting into them what you want, accepting them as they are. Oh, I think this is Mark narrating this part. If it's true love, it comes back. It always comes back. It can't be otherwise. Yep. And if it doesn't come back, then keep looking. Sally, sometimes the greatest proof of love you can give a person is giving up that love. I know. Thank you, Mark. Got it. I hope to be as noble and strong as you. Maybe someday when I'm as old and wise as you. Hi, I'm only a few years older. Hello, Mary. Sally, what are you doing here? Are you okay? You know, I just wanted to ask you, did you get to rent my room yet? Why do you ask? Do you want to come back? Sorry, Mary. I didn't know what I was saying or doing. Forgive me. Of course, silly. Come here. Aww, BFFs. Let's go. Wipe those tears and I'll help you get your stuff up. But you'll have to put up with Daniel. He sleeps with me sometimes. Oh boy. Daniel's still hitting that, huh? I was rearranging things the other day and see what I found. My box with Eric's memories. Uh-huh. And what do you want me to do with this now? What you should have done ages ago, a beautiful, freeing bonfire. It's time to face your ghost and to burn this box yourself. You're right, I've put off this moment for too long. Do you want to take a goodbye look at them first? It could heal you. After all, it's your past. It's part of your life. Fuck that. Burn that shit. I don't want to see them. I must end this obsession with Eric. And I'm afraid to waver if I open that box. It's okay. Don't worry. Everyone knows what their limitations are. Can't say that for people who get drunk off their ass. Did you burn the contents of the box? Yes. Good, and how do you feel? Liberated, serene, light. At last. A new life is just getting started. Uh-oh. Hello, Grace. What's new? Is something wrong? Quite the opposite. Jack woke up. A miracle. I'm very happy for both of you. He barely opened his eyes and asked about you. About me? He wants to see you ASAP. He doesn't want work to be delayed. Oh, so he still wants to push forward with the project. So she must have gave him the money. Alright, I'll be right there. Wait, Sally, I'm asking you this. Take care of him, okay? What? What do you mean, Grace? Prevent him from getting too stressed out. He's very sensitive. Oh yes, of course, Grace. Goodbye. Well, at least he's alright. Oh, Jack, how can we talk without stressing you out? The love triangle. Excuse me, am I disturbing you? Shall I come back some other time? Hi, Sally. No, not at all. Thank you for coming. I'll leave you two alone. Whoa. He rolls up from the bed like Undertaker. Come here, it's not contagious. How are you feeling? A little better. Thank you for coming. I've wanted to talk to you since I woke up. Me too. I have to give up on you, Jack. But why? Because what's between you and Grace, that's love. That total complicity, that teamwork, how you care for each other. What about us? Isn't it love between you and me? It's more like lust. No, it was a dream, an illusion. I thought you loved me. Oh, you feel used. Sorry, Jack. All this time, I was in love with a ghost. And so were you. Think about it, and you'll realize. Goodbye, Jack. Bye, Sally. Well, at least she was woman enough to break things off. Lucky me, look who's here. And crying because of me. Grace, are you okay? Why are you crying? Out of happiness, out of sadness. On the one hand, it makes me happy that Jack's okay, but what? But that doesn't change anything. Jack and I are still separated. It's sad, but that's the way it is. I have to face it. What do I do? What can I say at a time like this? But recently, an ex of mine who became my best friend told me, if it's true love, it comes back. It always comes back. But how? What do I do to get it back? Nothing. You can't do anything. Love is free. Difficult, isn't it? Very difficult, but you can do it, Grace. You know Jack loves you. Thank you, Sally. I feel at peace, serene, as if I let go of a burden. It's been so long, I've forgotten how it feels to do the right thing. Well done, Sally. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. Months later. Okay, so the project finally finished. It looks pretty cool. As soon as I finished the Starline project, I set up my own studio with several eco-friendly projects, a great partner. Okay, I'll check with my partner and see you Monday the 27th. Okay, so Mary is a architect as well. Oh, she's an assistant. And the best of assistants. There you have the new drawings, Miss Architect. See if you can stop getting me on my nerves for a couple of hours. I said the best, not the most polite. Oh, Sally, I forgot. You got a letter. It's an invitation. What is it? Tell me. Don't be so dramatic. Alright, no anesthesia. It's Jack and Grace's wedding invitation. Oh, that's good. Shall I break it? I guess you're not going. Why not? After all, time passed and wounds healed. Wow, how mature. Yes, she has matured. Okay, my ex-lover is getting married to my ex-boss. What would be suitable for such a moment? Elegant glam. I'm pretty sure what they gonna... That's nice. That is nice. But unfortunately, they're gonna have me wear the same old shit over and over again because I don't have the diamonds. The other one was better. They better not have her wear the same, what's her name? This is crazy, man. I don't like that. This is BS. I mean, it is a wedding, but still, it's like, at least give us the option of choose. Oh shit. At least give us the option of choosing something different from what we normally wear the whole time. I'm glad Mark is happy and well accompanied. He deserves it. So she ends up alone. Great, she looked beautiful. Yeah, she looked dope in that outfit. I'm so glad you can make it, and thank you. I would have missed his wedding for the world. You know, it'd be funny if Eric showed up. What about the tradition? Doesn't the bride show up at the end? Formalities aren't for me. You know me. Mary, I didn't know you were invited. She's not. She came with me. I'm not invited either. So they're just showing up to the wedding. I'm invited. That's funny. Sally, remember the box with Eric's stuff we burned a while back? Yes, but what's this about? And why the rush? Turns out Daniel kept one of Eric's dreadlocks behind my back. What for? I had a DNA test run on Jack's hair for comparison. And the test just came out. What? Here. The envelope with the results. Do you want to open it? I'm pretty sure it ain't him. What does it say? I know it says what does he say, but it's supposed to say what does it say. Whoa! They had to be brothers. The evidence showed a 99.9% match. Jack is Eric. Whoa! Did not say that he had to be him. Maybe he went through some type of hypnosis, and that's probably what happened. I think Sally's parents found a way to implant memories into his head, because that's what they did on General Hospital. They implanted somebody else's memories into another person's head. Something weird had to happen. Either Eric and Jack are twin brothers, and maybe they were raised in separate homes, or are they the same person? Yeah, that deserves a 5. They ended up getting married. Oh boy, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, we got season 2 episode 1, Deja Vu. Deja Vu. This is gonna be crazy. Something, I don't know. This is crazy. So there's no doubt, Jack is Eric. 99% sure Jack is Eric. He's Jack Rick. What an idiot. The question is, what do we do with this information now? Danny? I was just asking. What's going on? What's all the fuss about? I'll go see. Any excuse is good to get away from that hateful look. I knew it! It's Eric! My Eric! Oh boy. Forgive me, Sally. I should have believed you all this time. All this time, feeling grief and doubt. My heart knew the truth over and over against all odds. I must admit, your hunches turned out to be true. But now it's time to calm down and act rationally. What I think is going to happen is Eric is going to end up showing up and they're going to be introduced as brothers. That's what I'm thinking. Well, you won't believe it, but looks like Jackerick is not here yet. He gonna keep calling him that. Is he going to leave a bride waiting at the altar again? It's like watching my story repeat itself before my eyes. This Jackerick has serious commitment issues. There's Jack. I must confront him. He owes me 1,000 explanations. It may seem rather cruel to do so at this time. What could be more cruel than leaving me at the altar? Who are you, Jack? I have to find out. But we gotta get some answers. Hey, Jack. Sally, what are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? You invited me. Well, I have to admit, I didn't know. It must have been Grace. I'm not surprised. Anyways, I need to talk to you. Now? Honey, I'm stealing the groom. It's time to marry him. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this couple. Uh-oh. I can't believe it. Am I going to let this happen? They probably gonna make it a diamond answer. Sally, I know it's hard. I'm proud of you. I mean, they could have did a better job with the makeshift people in the back. Hush, Mary. They're about to get to my favorite part. Let me guess. His favorite part is there anything anybody have to say? Speak now, forever hold your peace. The part that you always see in romantic movies. If there is anyone who opposes this union, speak now or forever hold your peace. Come on, Sally, it's your hand. Enter the scene. Danny, that's funny. I don't want to be responsible for such a horrible moment. It's now or never. Once they get married, nothing will make sense. You don't say anything. Fuck it, we gotta speak up. Make way for Sally, the resentful teenager. Me, here. Or me, here. I have something to say. Sally, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Let her talk. This wedding's looking like a funeral. Hey, there's someone here who's got something to say. Hey. His ass is an instigator. Danny, shut your mouth or I'll kill you. Uh-oh. Huh? Anybody say anything back there? Sally? It was a woman's voice, but I don't know who. Can you see her, Jack? No idea who it could have been. This never happens. What do we do? Should I stop? Continue? Yes, please, Father. Yes, to which of the questions should I stop or continue? Are you kidding me, Father? Okay, I will continue. You'd better. Jack Taylor, do you take Grace Campbell as your wife? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. His ass passed out. Oh boy. Jack! Jack! He must be attended urgently. There's no time for ambulances. We're going straight to the hospital in my car. That must be her mother. This is unbelievable. No one is taking pictures or filming. This guy's an asshole. Daniel, please, we're not in a theater. Can't you see Sally's feeling awful? Sally, tell me, what do you need? I don't know. I have no idea what to do. What do you mean you don't know? We have to go to the hospital. Should I go to the hospital? I need to go home and think. I have to be with him. You're right. It's Eric. I can't go without knowing how he is. Come on. There's no time to waste. Yeah, they could have did a better job with the fake people in the back. All they had to do was create some people just like the ones in the game that we see all the time, and just position them behind them and like fade them out. Let's go in to find Grace. Aren't we waiting for Daniel? It'll be nighttime before I find a place to park. Well, Grace, what happened? How's Jack? We don't know anything yet. They're doing tests on him. Do you need anything? At the moment, all Grace and Jack need is some peace. Go back home. I'll let you know when there's any news. I don't understand. It's called schizophrenia, Sally. There's nothing to understand. I don't know. You think so? Either that or Eric's a piece of trash that lied to you all this time. But Jack's not a good liar. They're brothers. Have to be. They're probably brothers. Twin brothers. Similar to just like on General Hospital, you have Jason and you have damn, what's his brother name? I can't think of his name, but Jason and his brother, they were twin brothers, but they were raised by different families. Why not? He made us all think he was Jack instead of Eric. And what's in it for him? I don't know, but he's up to something. Could he be the typical playboy? If that were the case, at least he would get to the wedding part. He'd be rich if he had married me and Grace and divorced later. Yeah, because her father is rich and Sally's is entitled to some type of inheritance. Maybe he's just inexperienced, rather foolish. I don't think he's a playboy. At most, he's a coward. Or a man with issues. Every time the situation gets difficult, he faints. That is kind of weird. What's the matter, Daniel? Why the long face? It's a message from Grace. Jack's not doing well. He might not live the night. Yeah. Us criticizing him and him struggling between life and death. Those headaches, he has to have some type of brain tumor. Because that's what Oscar Nero in General Hospital. He kept having headaches. And then he would pass out or start having a seizure. And ultimately he died from it. It's kind of crazy. I have to go see him. Oh yeah, that's his name, Thru. Thru Kane. Jason and Thru Kane, they're twin brothers. So there's kind of similarities between that particular arc on General Hospital and then in this game as well. I have to get back to the hospital. I'm not gonna stand here and do nothing while Eric dies. Yeah, only two things make sense. Either Eric and Jack are twin brothers, or Eric this whole time has been bullshitting like I said in the earlier gameplays. It's over there. I know, but that doctor is there too, and she told us to leave. I have a plan to distract them. Follow me. I knew it. I should have come with Mary. What are you insinuating? That you can't be trusted. You have the most absurd and childish plans. Absurd and childish? My plan is perfectly reasonable and mature. Ah, shit. Doesn't your plan involve costumes or a foreign accent? If you don't give me a chance, you'll never know. Well, I don't even have the crystal, so hey. Definitely not. Let's go home. Come on, Sally. We're already here. Do you want to see him or not? Of course I do, but not like this. We just make things worse, and you're gonna get us kicked out. There's nothing left to do but wait and hope he recovers soon. It would have been funny what he came up with his Toms on. No, Mary, we couldn't see him, and we know nothing about him. What? Patient Taylor? What? I'll be right there. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. It's not possible. He got up out the bed and dipped. That's crazy. Yeah, what happened to Jack? That's crazy. He straight got up out the bed and dipped. Oh my god. Yep. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this. When we pick up in the next video, we will be starting episode 2 of season 2, Where's Jack? But until then, I appreciate you all for taking the time to watch this video. And until the next one, peace. It's time to clap your hands. It's time to clap your hands. It's time to clap your hands.